All right. Hey guys, my name is John Gilkison. I am here with Moises, the head chef at Coldsprings Tavern. Hi Moises, how are you doing?
I'm pretty good. How about yourself, John?
I am doing well. Thanks for joining us on this segment here for the Santa Barbara Foodies group. I know Cold Springs Tavern. It's one of those places that is part of a Santa Barbara history, literally being formed back in 1960, or sorry, 1868. Is that right?
1868. Yes, that's right.
Yeah, as a stagecoach stop during the kind of the gold rush era. So it's
Correct.
I would imagine, if not the oldest, one of the oldest restaurants in this area. And I know growing up in Santa Barbara, it was definitely a top hit for me and my family, coming up here on the weekends and getting those tri-tip sandwiches on Sundays. So tell us
That's
a little
right.
bit more about the type of food you guys offer and a little bit about the history of Cold Springs Tavern.
Well, it's supposed to be like on 1868, and it used to be the place where they travel around and water the horses over here and feed people that will travel from Los Angeles to actually from San Francisco to Los Angeles, and a bunch of robberies and stuff like that going on. And on those times, it's kind of like uh, uh,
Well, if speaking of which,
things happen.
I heard that there were two thieves that stashed like $50,000 of gold in that around that area, and no one ever found it. Is that right?
That's right. Let's look for those metal detectors. That's supposed to be out there. I mean, right now it's worth more than 50,000 probably. Who knows
Absolutely,
what
I
it
would
is?
I would imagine. Yeah.
Let's get on it, John.
Well,
Well, the food that we have is southwestern, turning it into a French style. But right now we're actually cutting down the menu because of COVID-19, and we're gonna make a shorter version of the menu. We're gonna try just to put like all our best stuff on the menu right now. Um, of course, we're gonna have tri-tip sandwiches for sure because a lot of people asking for it. A lot of people have been coming on Saturdays and Sundays to check if we're still open, and we've been telling them, well, like we need to have all the place ready for it because we want to be as clean as possible as we can.
mhm.
Uh, and all the tables are gonna be separate from each other, so which is supposed to be like about 6 feet apart, and we're gonna try to respect the law.
Yeah, wonderful.
Yes.
What other
Yeah.
I know you guys have your classic like tri-tip sandwich, which is kind of the hit there, but and I know on your, at least on your old menu, you had everything from like rabbit to like boar to all these kind of really cool meats. Are you guys still having some of that stuff on the menu, or tell us more about that?
Well, we do have, we do have on our regular menu. We used to have, wild boar, elk, antelope, rabbit, pheasant, all those the wild stuff, But right now we're gonna uh, short the menu a little bit, and we might have a couple of specials out there. Uh, we're gonna have buffalo burgers for sure. We're gonna have venison burgers
Uh-huh.
for lunch, which we're only gonna be open from 11 to 5, we believe, just to start. The first weekends or the first week that we opened up, and then you know, we're gonna continue going with the rest of the stuff as it goes.
Wonderful. And
Yes.
and I know it's not just the food that people come for, but you guys do a lot of live music. You have some great ambiance there. I'll step back. You can kind of see behind me here. This is actually the restaurant, what it looks like, and it has that kind of rustic cabin feel in the mountains. So
Correct.
it's just a really, it's more than just the food, but it's also just about the experience of going to
The
Cold.
ambience and the atmosphere, yes, of course. Yeah, it's beautiful in the wild. You know what I mean?
Nothing better than eating outdoors in the forest with the tri-tip sandwich, right?
Correct. It's just like it turns people. mellower than being in the city, with all the
Yeah.
cars and smoke over here. It's just, I mean, of course we have a road where cars passes by. We don't have the stagecoach running, but we're thinking about that.
And you
Yeah,
guys are opening back up this week, right?
we're planning to open on Friday, on this coming Friday. Uh, it depends of what we need to do because we have a lot of things going on right now, but we're shooting for Friday to open on Friday for sure. Yeah.
Wonderful. Well, I'll keep my eyes out for it because I'll probably be there this weekend. How can people find you guys? Is there somewhere online?
Yeah, online, Facebook, and I will say Facebook and Instagram right now. That's where we're gonna put all the notice of when really we're gonna open. But we're shooting for Friday for sure.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Perfect.
So I'm gonna have to get to work and start preparing all the fresh food. So we're gonna go day by day now.
Well,
Hopefully we see you around here.
I,
Come
I
and get some of those sandwiches.
I would love that, man. Trust me,
Yeah.
when you guys are open, I'll be coming by there. And for anyone that doesn't know, tell us where you guys are located, like in proximity to Santa Barbara.
From Santa Barbara is probably you're probably gonna drive like around in between 15 and 18 minutes. So if you want to take the 154 all the way up and then coming down, you just find Stagecoach Road,
Yep.
um, and that's where we are located. Like about probably not even a quarter of a mile from that 154. Pretty close to that big bridge that we have, this
Yep.
Coldsprings Bridge. So it's just underneath. You just gotta drive underneath of that, and
Yep.
we're the only place there is, only restaurant there is right now. So,
So pretty
but
much.
as far as I know,
So in under 20 minutes, you can be up in the mountains, sitting at a
of course.
table and enjoying the food.
Correct. Yes.
Love
Yes.
that, man. Well,
The really good food.
and I can vouch for him, even though he is the chef. I can say that it's one of my favorite places in town. So
Yeah, I have a really good team, so everybody knows what they're doing, and I mean, I don't have to really work that much because my team is great, in the kitchen, and they know what they're doing, and I just do my thing, just like everybody else, right?
wonderful. Moises, how long have you been the chef there?
Um, Probably like around 12 years, but I've been here for like 20, 25, 26 years. So I took over after other chefs, left.
Got it.
I've been here cooking, so I know how everything works. And then I've been around 12, 15 years. I've been the chef.
But you've been at the restaurant for over 25.
Yes, I've been in the restaurant for over 25 years. I believe it's 26 to be correct, but I've been here for a long time. I'm the oldest man here.
You certainly have the experience to go with it, right?
Yes, I know what works and what doesn't work. So it makes it better, for me that I know who comes around, and I know different people travel around, and I know what they like, and that's how I go with, and you can't go wrong anyway.
Yeah,
I try to make the best
lo-
of it.
love that outlook.
Yeah.
Well, thanks for joining us. Once again, guys, go check out Coldsprings Tavern. It's an iconic, historic spot. I know whenever I see all the articles at LA Times and top 10 restaurants to check out in Santa Barbara, you guys are always on the list. So
Correct.
they're well known, they're recognized. Go catch some live music in the mountains, in the forest, and grab a delicious tri-tip sandwich.
People know where the good food is.
They do.
I would say.
If you cook it, they will come.
Yes, that's right. They see smoke. Hey, who's cooking out there?
Oh man, well, thanks for joining us,
All
Moises.
right, John. Thank you very much. Thanks for the invitation.
You're welcome. Take care.
You got it.